What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we are building an Among Us statue. Yes, like one of those little thingies in 2021. We're building one of those. So, this is gonna be quite a short video. So, enjoy the commentary, sit back, listen to me talk about some random stuff, and like and subscribe. Do the casual stuff, and let's just build this Among Us statue. I mean, like what? Okay, what's up, guys? So what we're doing, we're literally building an Among Us statue on our island. And what I wanted to do with this was I wanted to like make it look a little more 3D, so it looks a little nicer. Bit of an issue with that is that it didn't look any nicer. So, um, yeah, we just had to. So I had to like do a bunch of like changing on this. But yeah, so we're making an Among Us statue. Who knows why I'm making an Among Us statue? I just sort of am. Because I just thought it would be a funny video and I just had extra concrete left over. So yeah, we're making what you call it, Among Us statue. Sadly, I wasn't able to get any like inside commentary, like any like audio to play or whatever, any like normal commentary, cause some reason it didn't play the footage for some reason. So yeah, but anyways, so yeah, by the looks of it, does not look good. So I yeah, I just like try tweaking it a little bit. Doesn't really look as good because it just looks like a little robot or something. So what I do, okay, well, I pick up this extra piece of concrete and then I just extend it and see what happens. But by the looks of it, it's not gonna look good. So um, yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, there's no way it's gonna look good. So I just tear it all down, get rid of all that. Yeah, so we just tear it all down. As you can see, you can see the temple in the background. But yeah, look it. We started from scratch. We restarted fully. Um, I paused it for some reason because I'm looking up a tutorial on how to make an Among Us statue. Quite a crazy tutorial, but yeah. So let's just say the person that made the tutorial really helped. So yeah, now we froze up again. Let's just wait for me to wake up. um, so yeah, we start working on it, make it more 3D looking. Um, this is low key such a lousy video because it's just a random Among Us statue. But I'm gonna try my hardest to like have some like extra stuff to talk about. So um what you call it? Zany 16. He was talking about having like a mob form. I mean, not a mob form. He was talking about having a mending book, right? You know mending. That's really OP enchant. He was talking about that, and I told him, and I bet to my friend, I bet you he's not gonna get mending. I bet to Steph, shoot, okay, wait, I bet to Steph that he wasn't gonna get mending by the end of what you call it, like today. Let me just let you know, he did not get it by the end of today. So none of us have mending, none of us have anything. But Zandy 16, he is working on it. So yeah. And well, for me, I'm kind of also working on it, but at the same time, like as you can see, I'm doing so many other projects. Like I'm literally making an Among Us statue, and Epstein's, I'm making Epstein's temple. But anyways, okay, back to what we were doing. So I just earlier, from the other clip change, I what you call it? I got more red concrete powder, and I place it down so I could, what you call it? So it turns to concrete. I mine all of it. Um, and then that drown that you just saw, it had like an enchanted trident. I wasn't able to get the drop, but I'm like low-key wondering like what could have I like gotten. So we get 60 red concrete, and I'm like, okay, that should be enough, right? So then I like yeah, I start. Okay, yeah, I tear this down because I wanted. I realized that I low-key kind of want it to like face towards the ocean, so then like when I'm swimming back from the mob farm, I just see it just like staring at me, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting more white concrete so I could build it more. Um, I yeah okay, and then yep, we're just constructing it some more. Um, but anyways, yeah. So oh, also Steph. Okay, I didn't tell y'all about this, but he also has his own private island. You know, quite a shame that he's copying me, you know, but you know, me and him we're allies on the server, so we're pretty tight. Um, but yeah, he has his own private island, and I think sadly I cut out the footage because it was like super. It was like an hour 40, but to the Nether. We went to the Nether, and I can't tell you all the reason because that's in the next video. But yeah, we went to the Nether and we were like looking for something in the Nether, and yeah, we just so happened to what you call it, just die. And then I think I don't know. Wait, let me see if I have the footage. I should have the footage for when I like I don't wait hello like I went to like a bastion that I saw on like day 17, but I don't know if I still have that. So I don't know if I have that footage. I think I do. Okay, this is just a random net adventure. But yeah, we went to like a bastion. Me and Zadia 16, we just randomly went to a bastion, and consequently, you know, we died because consequently, Zadia 16 died. So yeah, that was Loki GG's on there. But I made it out alive. Wait, no, actually no, I didn't make it out alive. But I did die with like horrible loot. So yeah, and bro, I was really like looking for netherwort, and I got netherwort, right? But just so happened to die with it. So now no more weakness pot, and I can't even make a weakness pot because I don't have blaze powder. But anyways, this video is about to end. But here's a view of the Among Us statue from a distance. It's pretty cool, you know. I'd say this was worth 20 minutes and some editing, in my opinion, because it looks really cool. But yeah, that's like really about it. That's oh I do a little bit more tweaks to it because like it looks very like flat, but then it looks nice. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one.